So welcome back to another post-draft prospect rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we're going to be doing the Trae Young Atlanta Hawks rebuild. I really loved this pick by the Atlanta Hawks. I think it's a great pick. Huge risk, huge reward type pick. Just like Steph Curry was. I know there's been those comparisons. I don't think Trae Young's ever going to be as good as Steph Curry, but you never know. So basically what I did is I took all of your advice and I tried to found Jesus Christ, a 2018 roster with the rookies, which is what I did because you guys didn't want to see them on different teams. So we're going to have to pretty much just start from the 2016-2017 season, calling it 2017. No, excuse me. We're going to have to start from 2017-2018, calling it 2018-2019. I'm behind the season. So Trae Young, obviously on this team. I know there's been rumors now that Dennis Schroeder is available in trade. I probably will trade him after the first season. I think I'm going to give Young the season maybe at shooting guard. I mean, Trae Young 6'2", not the ideal shooting guard, but him and Schroeder in a backcourt wouldn't be horrible for me. Then we have Prince, Collins, Dedmon, Bazemore. I'm going to send Herter to the G League, I think. I really like that pick from them. People were saying it could be like the next Clay and Steph because Herter's just like a spot-up shooter. But he's going to be in the G League for a year just because I think... Hey, let me just redo this rotation. Just because I think he will progress way more down there than he will up here. So we're just going to go like this. Plumlee, I guess you can play if you really want to. Yeah, I don't really care about anybody else here. So we're going to give heavy minutes to Trae Young, and we're also going to give some more minutes to there, and we'll give one more to Schroeder. So this is going to be the rotation, season number one. A pretty boring team. Probably going to be pretty bad in the Eastern Conference, even though the East is pretty weak. But I'm going to go ahead, sim season number one, and I'll see you guys at the end of season. Jesus Christ. English is not my first language. The end of season number one. All right, guys, so end of season number one, Russell Westbrook MVP. We had a bad year, just as I was expecting, 30 and 52. Hopefully we got a pretty much top 5 pick. That's what I'm going for in this year's draft. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year for the Mavericks. Melo, 6-man, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Dunn, and then Nick Nurse, head coach. That's actually pretty cool. He implemented the new head coaches, too, for the Toronto Raptors. So we obviously did not make the playoffs. That's no shock there. First seed was the Raptors, actually. Interesting. Looks like they have Avery Bradley. Maybe they traded. Did they trade for Avery Bradley? I hope he didn't just, like, put them on their teams. Like, I just want to know. Trade Bradley. Where is it? Okay, so the Heat traded Whiteside during the season. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. I probably missed it, but I don't think he just put Avery Bradley on that team. So Trae Young did lead us in scoring. Pretty cool to see that with Schroeder, Prince, Collins, Bazemore. Not a good year, though. So let's head into this offseason, hoping for a top pick in the draft so we can get a new future stud to go along with Trae Young. Most likely going to be moving Schroeder. Not really sure what for yet, though. Cavs and Warriors in the finals once again, and the Warriors sweep them. So nothing really too interesting about this NBA offseason, or excuse me, the NBA playoffs right here, but the NBA offseason is going to be interesting right now. So staff signing, let's see. We pretty much don't have our staff. This guy's horrible. Our trainer sucks, and our head scout's okay, but we're just going to clear ship here in Atlanta. We're just going to, oh, nope, we're going for an assistant GM. We're going to bring in Owen Masters, pay him the big bucks. Coach, who is this guy? I have no idea who that is. Are there any former players here I might be interested in signing? Not really. We're just going to bring in D'Antoni as we always do. But I am going to bring in this different assistant coach, this Jeff. I can't even say that last name, but he looks like he's pretty good. So why not? And then we got, of course, get the boy Jimmy Lynch just so we can get those 3 untapped potentials. So we actually get everybody after day one. Simple enough. Let's head up to the draft, see where we ended up picking. I'm hoping it's a pretty good pick. I also kind of want to move Schroeder for pick. So we got the 2nd overall pick. That is kind of nice. Now, Herter is up to a 76. That's pretty good. Plumlee, I'm going to move right now as well. No way I could get a first, is there? Don't think so. All right, I'm just going to send him to the Warriors because screw the Warriors. They can take on the horrible contract. So now, if this game ever wants to load, I would be interested in trading for another top 5 pick for not the 2nd overall pick. Schroeder, 20, 26, and this. Could I get the 3rd overall pick? I feel like I could definitely do this. And they agree to that. So now we have picks 2 and 3. Picks 2 and 3. Future is looking pretty bright here. Omari Spellman, I have no clue who that is. So I think I definitely want to take either Barrett or Langford and then probably Williamson too. So I think Barrett's a must, unless he goes 1st overall. But I definitely want one shooting guard and somebody who can play small forward. So I think I'm going to take Williamson over Doumbia. So yeah, I'm going to draft 2 guys, then I'll see you guys at rookie signings. All right, guys, so rookie signings, we did get pretty much the 2 top prospects that I did want, RJ Barrett and Zion Williamson. Zion probably will play small forward just because I think John Collins is going to be playing center. So Bazemore accepts. That's gross. Muscala accepts. Taylor and Bembry can go. So I need to trade those bad contracts because we don't have many more options for free agency. Probably this year only. So I'm kind of looking for a stud center. That's really all we need because I'm fine with, like, let's see. What is it? Young, Barrett, Williamson, and Collins. Yeah. So let me move right now. Kent Bazemore. 2 first. Just clear up the cap space. Screw over the Knicks a little bit more. And now I'm going to move Muscala too. I just don't really want to pay him, like, at all. So just first round pick, maybe. Thank you, Philly. That's all I really wanted. So let's head into free agency. Looking for a pretty much stud center. I don't really know who's going to be in this free agency. It should just be, yeah, it's the guys it always is. So Kyrie is here. Wow. Okay, so it's a pretty good free agency class. Cousins is here. Towns is here. They're probably going to match Towns, though. Capella. Okay, so backup plan is obviously like DeAndre Jordan or Marc Gasol. But, yeah, pretty good free agency class. I think I would be stupid not to throw an offer at, like, Kyrie. Like, that'd just be stupid. So, Kyrie Irving. And then we'll also throw an offer at Karl Anthony Towns, which will, like, 99% chance it gets matched. And then we'll also throw an offer at Clint Capella because you never know. So let's hopefully get one of these guys. Okay, so we got 2 of them. So I'm going to announce the rights on all these guys right here. I'm going to do both of them because I can. I'm just going to assume they're both going to get matched, which is going to suck. Yeah, okay. 0 for 3. 0 for 3 right now. So now I'm going to throw an offer probably at DeAndre Jordan, who looks like he wants to go to the Grizzlies. But I'm just going to pay him just because I want him on the team. Hopefully he accepts our offer. Fuck. Marc Gasol. Okay, I really don't want to pay Marc Gasol this much, so ugh. Could I throw an offer at Booker's? Bucks. All right, I'll throw an offer at Booker. If they don't match it, like, great. They probably will. Yeah, I can't offer anybody else contracts. So Marc Gasol, Devin Booker, yeah. So we got Gasol. Like, that's not great, but not horrible. Middleton. I wouldn't mind throwing an offer at Chris Middleton. Not a bad player. Just get some more trade pieces. So we... Dude, I can't get anybody. Alrighty. How about... Could I put an offer out there for Whiteside? Like, what did Whiteside average last year? 16 and 12? I would... Why is this the most I can offer him? Player option. Well, that's just kind of annoying. I'll also throw an offer at Tobias Harris if I can't get him. Jesus Christ. Okay, I better get at least one of these guys. Do I get... Okay, it says Whiteside's like... Come on, Hassan. Oh, and we get Whiteside too. Tobias Harris goes back to the Clippers. So now I'm up in the air on what I want to do with Marc Gasol and Whiteside. I think I'm going to keep Whiteside because I haven't got him in a little while. So I think I'm going to trade Gasol maybe for... First of all, let me move Zion right now to small forward where he goes up to a 78. So let me look at the team right now. We need a backup point guard. Herter is going to be the backup shooting guard. We're good at small forward. We need a backup power forward, and we need a backup center because I am going to be trading probably Gasol for something. I mean... Nothing even... Okay, I'm going to look for a trade, and I'll see you guys once I find that trade. So I think it would be really cool if we could do this trade with the Denver Nuggets, saying the Marc Gasol and our unprotected first-round pick next year. It really shouldn't have that much value to me because we probably are going to be pretty good for Nikola Jokic. You can pretty much have whatever you need. I just really want Nikola Jokic. I haven't got him in so long, and he is such a cheat code in this game. Come on, one more first-round pick. Seriously. And I will give you... Omari Spellman. God damn it. Alright, we're not getting Jokic. Which, like Draymond? What I want from Marc Gasol? 15 mil. Oh boy. They can give me Iggy, and I'll give you my first round pick. This pick. Come on, give me something. Just give me something. There we go. Welcome to the team, Draymond. Not ideal. Probably is going to be starting at power forward. He's wearing number 1, which is kind of interesting. But I'm going to move Andre Iguodala right now. I really don't want him on this team. No need for him here. Maybe for a backup point guard if I could get somebody not making a ton of money. Jordan Clarkson down to a 76 overall. No, thank you. Any other point guards? Ooh, I can pick up Jordan Bell. I don't really need another power forward. All right. So how about Iggy and like Omari Spellman and another? Actually, you know what? I'm going to look for a trade. Let me see. Let's go players, point guards, backup point guard here, like Terry's kind of making some money right now. Rondo. I need a team with cap space too. Like, do the Nets have cap space? Like, if I sent you Iguodala for Dinwiddie and I gave you like Omari Spellman and just like a couple second round picks, Would they take this? Cool. So we pick up Spencer Dinwiddie, pretty good backup point guard there. So I think the rotation is all set. Dinwiddie and Young, Barrett and Herter, Prince and Williamson, Green and Collins, and Whiteside. It's going to be good enough for a 9-man rotation. And I will see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. So here's the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Trae Young, RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, Draymond Green, and Hassan Whiteside. Off the bench, John Collins, Tariq Prince, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Kevin Herter. So the team is looking pretty solid. Kind of like getting all these guys just to progress, not really signing a ton of free agents. I mean, I know I did sign Gasol and Whiteside, but I kind of like how Young, whatever the fuck his name is, Barrett and Williamson are all going to progress for us. So, going to go ahead, sim season number 2. Hopefully, we can be a top 3 seed in the East, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. All right, so here at the end of season number 2, Russell Westbrook, once again MVP this year. What a season. We go 60 and 22. Absolutely will take it. And RJ Barrett does win Rookie of the Year for us. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal and a half. Jordan Bell, 6-man. Giannis, Malik Monk. Ooh, Malik Monk's looking pretty improved. And then Billy Donovan does win Coach of the Year. We were first in the Eastern Conference. Really can't ask for much more out of this team. Very, very happy with how this team is looking right now. So player stats, led in scoring by Trae Young. Then it was Barrett, Williamson, Whiteside, Green, Collins. I don't know why Whiteside's overall is taking a hit. He's 15 and 12 is pretty good. I don't really know if that's an 85 overall. I'd say like 88 probably. But he did lead us in rebounding, and assists was Draymond Green, interesting enough. So first round, taking on the Miami Heat shouldn't be too hard. We took Whiteside from them, yeah, so that wasn't too hard. 76ers might be a different story in round 2, but we are up 3-0. 3-1. Who do they have? I actually just want to know who they have. 76ers. Oh, did we trade them, Schroeder? Okay, so we did trade them. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we win in 5. Gentlemen's sweep, taking on the Toronto Raptors in the Eastern Conference Finals, and we're up 3-0. And this team is just running over everybody. And we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA Finals. I really didn't think we'd be here this quickly, but already, whatever works. So yeah, this team is still pretty good. They added Scalabus here. They had Thad Young, Belitza, yeah, but I still think we're better. Honestly, I really do. So we're up 2-0, 3-0, and could I hop in, get some gameplay with this team? Come on, make the game close. That's not close. 4 points. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this one though. Okay, gentlemen's sweep. We're doing it on the road. Come on, 2K, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, we're going to get blown out. I'm going to be pissed if we somehow end up losing this. Okay. Alright. We're good. I'm going to hop in, get some gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the game. So surprisingly enough, the majority of the comments on my videos lately have been about the gameplay, surprisingly. I have all different sorts of things, varying from, you're horrible, which, I know I'm horrible. I admit that before every single video. Why is Whiteside not in? I want Whiteside in. I know that I'm horrible in every single video, and then it says stay on Hall of Fame, learn how to play 2K. I know I'm horrible. I admit that I'm horrible at every video, and if I don't do it, it's just because I assume you all know. Like, Jesus. Trae Young has 42 points. Alrighty. He's getting covered by Paul George. Can we try to pick and roll? I know how bad I am at this game. I'm not trying to be good. Like, okay, okay, whatever. I know I'm horrible. Like, that's my main point here. I'm not trying to be good. I'm just trying to get you guys some gameplay just to see what the team looks like in game. I'm not like trying to hop into actually like I never play a game like thinking I'm gonna win. Barrett back up here. I know I don't know how to run plays. I know I don't know how to get the man open. I pretty much all I do is just run pick and rolls and pray and do shit like that, and it's just okay, that's somehow went in, but normally it would never go in. But like, I understand that. So please chill in the comment section of you telling me how bad I am. I know I'm horrible. I know. I admit it every single video. I'm not out here trying to impress you guys with my 2K skills. I just get in the game because you guys, I thought you guys would maybe want to see it. If you guys don't want to see gameplay, just let me know. Like, is the majority of you don't want to see it, I'd be more than fine with not showing you. It would certainly save me some time. So I'm going to run the ISO right now. I know Paul George is a great defender, but RJ Barrett's pretty quick, I think. So yeah, we can talk about like the future of this Hawks team. I absolutely, as I said at the beginning of the video, I love the pick with Trae Young. I think he's going to be a great player. I think he has all the potential in the world. The one thing with him, obviously, is his defense, but I don't know. I think he's going to be pretty good. I think it's a great pick by the Hawks. I might have liked them to see, like, maybe keep Doncic. That's the only, like, possibility I would have liked to see maybe a little bit more over Trae Young. Maybe like a Mo Bamba, but still. Trae Young, all the upside in the world, all the potential. I think it's going to be great. If they can do something like this, because they're definitely going to be bad this year as well. So they can do something like this, maybe draft like an RJ Barrett or a Zion Williamson. I think they're all set, and then maybe go after some future free agents. So I think that would be really cool if this team could do that. I think it would be really special. I don't know how Trae Young has 42 points in here. Makes no sense to me, but yeah, we're just going to get the... Actually, no, we're not going to get any more gameplay with this team. You guys saw the gameplay, and with you guys hating on me playing in the game, I just won't do it. So I'll see you guys with who won Finals MVP. All right, so my guess for Finals MVP is maybe even Trae Young. And yeah, he does win it. He averages 26 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 1 steal. So that dude is balling out for us. But we're going to go on to one more year, try to repeat. So let's head up to the draft. We obviously are good at staff signing. We probably don't have any picks in this year's draft. I traded my first-round pick, and we traded a ton of picks for Draymond. So no first-round picks. I do want to re-sign Draymond Green. That is a pretty big one. He obviously is a key defender for us. So Young, Collins, and Herter are going to come back. So free agency this year, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much always gross. Kobe Simmons. I didn't even know we had Kobe Simmons. I'll take. And then Trae and Prince I want to bring back as well, obviously. So moratorium, Draymond Green. You got to come back here. We're just going to max you out, player option, and good. He wants to come back here. So we also have, who is it? It's Trae and Prince. I'll just give you that. Just hopefully you can accept that. And we get both these guys back. So I'm not going to announce. Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie. Shit. Please tell me you didn't accept another offer already. Oh, thank God. Okay. I want Spencer Dinwiddie back. He's a pretty good backup point guard. Okay, we're good there. If Kobe Simmons wants to come back on the qualifying, he's more than welcome to do it. But we get these guys back. Rotation's pretty much going to stay the same, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for the third and final season. The CPU wants to give Trae Young 38 minutes. And if they want to do that, be my guest. More than welcome to. RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, Draymond Green, and Hassan Whiteside off the bench. John Collins, Trae and Prince, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Kevin Huerter. So the team is looking amazing. Definitely think this team can win us another championship, and I will see you guys at the end of the third and final season. All right, guys, so here at the end of the third and final season, LeBron James does win MVP. This year, we do go 65-17. So looking good to win another championship. Wiseman, Rookie of the Year, Vucevic, Giannis, Reddish, and Mike D'Antoni, our coach, does win Coach of the Year. So very impressive season. Again, the team is nothing special. Like, I really didn't sign any unreal free agents like I normally would make a team like this good. Like, no Kevin Durant, no LeBron, nothing like that. So pretty much just kind of built the team up. Trae Young, 25 points, 3.5 rebounds, 6 assists. No words. Then it was Zion, then it was Barrett, Whiteside, and then John Collins. Draymond, not a huge stats guy, but still, we'll take him for his defense. Whiteside led us in rebounding, and Draymond led us in assists. So first round, taking on the Boston Celtics. Shouldn't be too big of a matchup. Yeah, we sweep them. No big deal right there. 76ers round 2 again. They're pretty young. They're probably still pretty good. I kind of wanted to trade for Embiid, but I don't get Whiteside a ton anymore. I used to get him a lot more than I get him now, so I can live with it. I did not mean to just do that. I meant to simulate the round. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Cavs in the East Finals. Got to play LeBron. Never going to make it easy, but still up 3-1. Move on to the NBA Finals to take on James Harden, probably Chris Paul, and the Houston Rockets. So let's check out their team. Yep, as I said, they still have Capella, Eric Gordon. They signed Greg Monroe. Never easy. Never easy. But we're up 2-0, 3-0, and maybe we'll get some gameplay if this game's good enough. Maybe close enough to possibly hop in and try to win. Looks like we're going to win, though. We'll hop in. I'll give you a few more thoughts on what I think the Hawks should do, and I'll see you guys in the game where we're going to be winning our second championship. All right, so here in the game, let me make sure we do have the right rotation in that I want. I don't know what. Why do they do this? I don't get it. Damn it, Zion fouled out. So Prince is going to have to stay in, but I'd rather play Whiteside over Collins. Let me just make sure I'm still on Hall of Fame because you guys get all butthurt when I don't play on Hall of Fame. So we're going to be winning this game unless we blow like a 7-point lead this quickly, but I don't think we're going to do that. Trae Young just looks like he's been unreal for us. John Collins, no way you can shoot threes, is there? Yes, there is. John Collins hits a 3 for us, puts us up by 10. But again, just talking about the Hawks' future a little bit, I already told you my thoughts kind of on what I think about their draft pick of Trae Young. I thought it was a good pick, high risk, high reward type situation, but there's a lot of draft picks that are like that. I think Doncic is somebody like that, like probably the best player in the draft class. He's been playing in the second best league of basketball since I don't even know how many years, but he won MVP. He's won championships there. I would say he's probably the best raw prospect right now. But again, Aiden's probably going to be unreal. But getting back to the Hawks, I think this huge risk with Trae Young, as I've mentioned like 6 times now, so I don't know why I keep saying it, but there's also a huge reward. Who knows? Maybe one day he'll be the next Steph Curry. Maybe he'll just be that lights-out shooter that goes on to win multiple MVPs. Probably not, but still, you never know what you're going to get. That's why you have to take risks in the draft, and I think this risk by the Hawks is looking good because it's not like they really had much of a future to look forward to right now at the end, like anyways, because, I mean, you got Schroeder, who's on a really good contract for what he is, but still nothing like too special. Probably won't really ever be anything special. I don't really think he's ever going to be that all-star type player. Trae Young out here getting boards. Draymond 3. That's kind of gross, but whatever. Don't really care at this point. So you guys know my thoughts. I told you who I think what they should do in next year's draft. Maybe sign a free agent. Maybe go after a guy like Clint Capella in this year's restricted free agency. Maybe that was horrible by Greg Monroe. Maybe the Rockets don't want to pay Clint Capella. Go after him in this year's free agency. I think that'd be a great signing. Maybe go after like a Julius Randle. Maybe see how him and John Collins work together. Not sure if it really would, but you gotta do something sometime. You gotta make some moves. I have no idea how that 3 didn't go in, but you gotta make some moves at some point in time. I think the Hawks looking pretty good for the future. I really like John Collins, one of the more underrated rookies from last year, I would say. So team's looking pretty good right now. We're definitely going to be winning the championship right here. So I'm going to hopefully hit a 3 right here with Trae Young. There's no way that goes in. All right, I'll see you guys with the Finals MVP. Alrighty, so my guess is Trae Young won another Finals MVP. And no, it was Whiteside who put up 23 points, 11 rebounds, and pretty much 3 assists, 2 blocks. So very interesting, but yes, this was the Trae Young Hawks rebuild. If you have any other prospect rebuilds that you do want to see, let me know those down below in the comment section. I think I'm going to be doing a Wendell Carter Jr. Bulls rebuild soon, the Michael Porter Jr. Nuggets one. So any other ideas, let me know those down below in the comment section. Very interesting team. Not one single 90+ overall, but still very cool team. Very happy with how this rebuild came out. 2 championships. So I kind of gave you guys my thoughts on Trae Young and the whole Hawks situation right now. If you have any other thoughts, leave those down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Also, side note, we just hit 16,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. Road to 20K is officially on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.